I'm going to talk about thesis statements right now. These are two thesis statement starter sentences that you're welcome to use for your thesis statements for this assignment. So this one starts in his novel Fahrenheit 451, Ray Bradbury, and then you're going to insert a verb here. These are some verbs I suggest, but you really want it to be a strong verb so that your sentence becomes debatable, right? You don't want to use something that is weak here or something that just simply explains what the book is about. I often use the word argues, so I'm going to use that here. In his novel, Fahrenheit 451, Ray Bradbury argues that censorship is dangerous through reasons number 1, number 2, number 3. These reasons are going to be specific things that happen in the book through the control of information, through the lack of human connection, through the technological advancements, right? So that would be an example of a thesis statement here. You could even go on after this to explain why these things are dangerous to society, right? So because they restrict people from critical thinking, because they prevent people from feeling or developing empathy. The second example here is going to be a little bit more simple. In his novel, Fahrenheit 451, Ray Bradbury argues that censorship is dangerous to society because your reason here would be, what is censorship doing to the people in this society? I'm going to show you a couple examples from students that I think might be helpful for you. So this first one says, in the dystopian novel Fahrenheit 451, Ray Bradbury illustrates that censorship is dangerous through reason number 1, technological advancements. Reason number 2, limitations on human interactions. Reason number 3, outlawed books. This student even goes so far as to say why this censorship is dangerous, as it limits independent thinking and makes society lack the ability to analyze their actions. So as the reader, I am expecting the evidence to be about technological advancements, human interactions, and books being banned. And then I'm expecting all of the analysis to be about how it limits independent thinking and lack the ability to analyze their actions. Another example. In his novel, Fahrenheit 451, Ray Bradbury shows that censorship is dangerous to society because it limits opinions of its people. As the reader, I'm expecting all evidence to focus on how it limits the opinions of the reader or of the people, and then all of the evidence is going to explain why limited opinions are dangerous to society. Here's a final example for you. The dystopian novel Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury makes readers ponder about the dangers of censorship by showing how it can cause a lack of individuality, a lack of critical thinking, and a lack of access to knowledge they deserve. The 3 reasons listed here are this lack of individuality, lack of critical thinking, lack of access to knowledge. And I'm expecting the author of this thesis statement in the analysis to explain how these lacks, these 3 things that are missing, are dangerous for society. I hope that helps your understanding of thesis statements. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions.